All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 794. I'm your host, GPD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who jumped into Helldivers just in time for the boycott, Wombat. Do you even know about that?
Yeah, I did. I was just seeing how long I could wait to see.
Why? You trying to troll me? Because I had technical difficulties before?
Uh-huh.
That's not funny at all.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Do you know how sweaty my ass is right now?
I bet it's pretty... Well, I mean...
It's not, actually.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I know. I got the Helldivers the day before the contract. Like, literally, I get the game the next day. It's trending on everything.
Right, for bad reasons, which we'll talk about. We'll talk about Wombat's playing of the game and also the ridiculous controversy.
It's pretty funny that's how it worked out.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. How was everybody's Mother's Day?
It was fine.
Do anything interesting?
Did I do any? No, we went to the mall. That was about as exciting as we got.
Did you buy mall? That's not very exciting, I gotta say.
It's kind of a weird Mother's Day. I don't want to bring everyone down, but you know, my grandmother passed away a month ago. So my mother just wasn't feeling Mother's Day because her mom just died.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it was a more low key. Usually we would do more, but this was kind of just a very insular Mother's Day.
At the mall.
Well, I got Laura a sticker that looks like Tima.
Okay.
But it's like a sticker that goes on it's supposed to go on like your water bottle.
Mm.
And we're like, we'll go to the mall and I'll let you because I don't want to pick out a water bottle.
I'll let
for
you
her.
Pick out a sticker. Oh, okay. The water.
I know. I got the custom sticker.
Okay. I was making sure you didn't take a trip to the mall for a sticker.
No, I got her the custom sticker. She picked out the water bottle that she wanted the sticker to go with.
Was it a Stanley water bottle?
We looked at the Stanleys, but she went with a Hydro Flask. That was the winner.
I have a water bottle recommendation. They sell them at Target and they're $11.
Yeah, hers was a little bit more than that. But it was Mother's Day. I wasn't going to cheap out.
I feel like the markup on these water bottles has got to be incredible. Even like think about the fucking $11 water bottle. I mean, it's just plastic and there's two pieces of plastic.
Well, this is aluminum or whatever it is, metal.
Right. Excuse me.
And that was like $50.
That's a lot.
A lot.
Shipwreck almost choked on his whiskey or whatever he was drinking over there.
And there was also a Greyhound t-shirt involved. There was a Greyhound t-shirt too.
Why didn't now you went for the sticker? Why not that like 3D printed like amorphous like memorial thing that they sell at the mall kiosks that always looks slightly creepy? You didn't go with that?
Glass things?
Yeah, no, I don't even know what you call that.
Yeah, we didn't come with one of those.
Does anybody buying that?
I've never seen anyone buy. I'm pretty sure it's a front for something. They probably sell drugs. I'm sure you go over there and go, I'd like the engraving.
Right. Well, right. Because who else would want one of those?
I'll take an ounce of engraving, please.
With anchovies.
Mm-hmm.
In the movie Wombat.
I don't know the movie.
The pizza boy, Lover Boy. Yeah,
Lover Boy.
Right?
Yeah, pizza. That was the
that was the code,
movie.
And then
yes,
and then
Patrick Dempsey.
Little did he know someone was going to order that for real.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, it's not that ridiculous to think somebody would order anchovies. It's on the menu. It's like such a dumb plot point for a major plot point for a movie.
I don't know. Yeah, but it still won the Oscar. So
did it? No. Which Oscar was that? Oscar the Groucho's award for shitty movies. I mean, anchovies. Yeah, it's not like a pizza with sandpaper. Like nobody's gonna order that. Like it's not even on the menu.
How do you know?
Because it's just too random. It's a random thing to put on a pizza. But anchovies right on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
So are you a Lover Boy guy or are you a Can't Buy Me Love guy?
Can't Buy Me Love is probably the better movie. But then again, he did put shit on the guy's porch, and it was his best friend. And he was a ginger. So
Can't Buy Me Love is the better movie.
Yeah.
Just One of the Guys is the better movie.
That's different. That's altogether different. That one has boobs in it.
Exactly.
That's why it's the better movie.
Yep.
I like how that's the big reveal too of that movie.
Right.
Boobs.
You'll never
Credits.
believe me. Oh yeah, it's smart.
Uh-huh.
You got to leave the audience satisfied. I think. There's not. Was there a sequel? Just one of the
I don't think there was.
girls,
Yeah, just another one of the guys.
or one of the girls. Switch it around.
They didn't make sequels back then.
Right.
These were just one off. Told you the whole story. Didn't need more. got you in and out of there in an hour and a half.
Right. Left you with a boner. Perfect. I'm trying to think if we did anything exciting for Mother's Day. I don't know that I could beat mall and water bottle. No, we
Sorry.
went to.
I live a life. I live a very exciting life.
We went to the Whitney Museum in the
That's
city,
nice.
and it was nice. It was, yeah, it's fun.
Mhm.
I don't know. I had no great stories. Just looked at the art that we didn't understand, and nodded our heads and moved on to the next one.
Appreciatively, though. You
Sure.
were nodding your heads. Yes.
I love museums. I love going to museums, and one of the moms requested it. So who am I to say no to a museum?
One of the moms.
Yeah, there's
So-
my mom, and then there's Ty's
Oh,
mom.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Those are
I'm
the
like, wait,
moms.
I'm like, is there something? Is there a sister wife situation
I
going
have
on?
another
that I don't know?
family. I have a secret family. Well, was a secret. No, my mom doesn't care, but Ty's mom has suggestions,
That's fair.
and I know to go with those suggestions. That they're not really suggestions.
Yep.
Anyway, Chip, anything exciting going on over there? Like kill these bugs flying around? Oh, I did kill it. Look.
Oh my gosh. Nice job, Danielson.
I'll just put that on this tissue here, I guess. Should we do show feedback unless you want to say anything, Chip? Anything exciting going on over there? You got a yellow shirt on with a collar. That's nice. That's pretty exciting.
Thank you.
Don't see too many of those anymore.
Yellow shirts with collars?
Yep.
No, this is the only one I have, I believe. So I just break it out for special audio podcasts occasions.
Perfect.
No, there's nothing. Yeah. Mother's Day. I played a lot of backyard baseball. Mother's Day. That was it.
Is that a
You
video
mean
game?
actual baseball in the backyard?
Baseball in the backyard. Yes.
That's fair.
Was mom catcher or outfielder?
Or
Or a spectator?
one mom was a spectator and one mom was playing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
I almost hit one mom in the head with a pitch. So
It was her fault. She shouldn't be standing so close.
that's what I said. I was like, I'm trying to find out where she wanted the pitch.
Yeah, don't
Like,
lean-
maybe she
don't
wanted
lean
it
into the
there,
plate. Don't
right?
lean in-
Like,
don't- Mhm.
I don't know where. I don't know if she might like them high and tight.
Right. You only play once a year on Mother's Day.
Right.
All right. Should we do some show feedback?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jeff Barber 939 has to say, used to love listening to these guys. Now it's like watching The View.
What does that even mean?
I think it's supposed to be a jab that we're too liberal, I think is the jab, or we're attractive older ladies.
A diverse cast of older ladies?
Of older ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Well,
Right.
thank you, Jeff
Yeah,
Barber.
I'm going to say thanks.
They're very successful.
And very successful. I mean, I have been compared to Whitney Houston before. Whitney Houston, that was in the chat. so
What,
it's
like,
my
she's on The
mind.
View now?
Whoopi Goldberg. No, it was in the chat, and I was reading the chat while.
How dare you? Don't look at the
Whitney Houston
chat.
was in the chat.
Huh?
Go-
Someone brought up Whitney Houston in the chat, and I was reading that whilst getting my thought out. I have been compared to Whoopi Goldberg before, so
Right.
it checks.
Yeah.
As I ruined my own joke.
You deserve it.
I do. Meteor1522 has to say, Stellar Blade is excellent with its polished gameplay and solid combat. It's a shame some people are ignoring it just because of some dumb ideology. Nobody was whining about Cyberpunk 2077's revealing outfits, and that game's awesome too. I'm confused at what he's saying. Does he think people are ignoring it because the outfits are too skimpy? Because it was my understanding the controversy was that people are quote unquote ignoring Stellar Blade because the outfits aren't skimpy enough.
Well, ignoring is not the right word. I mean, it got a lot of attention because of the whole outfit thing. The outfits became less racy as when the game came out compared to the original artwork. And then I guess there was a boycott planned or enacted because of that. Yeah, I don't know that there's really any ideology. Like people wanted it to look that way.
I don't think it's an ideology. I think it's just ideology. Is that a thing?
By the way, is skimpy outfits an ideology?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think
it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Is that
so.
Okay.
Wanting to see like more skin is not really an ideology.
But it doesn't violate any of the 10 Commandments, so maybe it is.
It's just
unless the skimpy outfit is on the wife of your neighbor.
Right.
Then it's a violation.
Are you married to not married? Are you the neighbor of Stellar Blade of Stella?
If you're Stella? Yeah, Stella. It's Stella R. Blade.
Wait a minute. None of this is true.
Of course, her name is Stella R. Blade.
Right.
What else would it be?
She kills vampires.
Yes, exactly. And she's married to my neighbors.
And she's being forced to wear these clothes that she doesn't want to. She wants to show like a lot of cleavage and butt crack. And
if I see it and she's married to my neighbor, that is a violation of my ideology.
I see. So this is an important game, actually. It can affect whether you go to heaven or not.
Exactly. So there's real ramifications to the outfits in this game.
So it's really not
my
about
ideology around this game is I'm just waiting. I'm going to play it, but I'm going to just wait until it goes on sale.
That's fair.
And then
that's probably what was going to happen anyway, though.
Right. It'll go. That is. And then all of the controversy will die down at that time, and I will have forgotten about it.
I think it's dead now, isn't it? Pretty much.
I probably.
I was gonna say I haven't seen hide nor hair of it in the last week or so. So I think
they've been covering up the hair. That's the problem.
Hey,
and there's not enough hide.
I'm pretty sure there's a landing strip anyway. There's no hair.
Though there's probably something new to be outraged, some new bullshit thing to be outraged about now that can get that's going to put some digital asses. Yeah, of course, you have to move on to the next thing.
There's an outrage, yes,
because you can only tweet it. When you're tweeting about it all day, every day about this horrible thing to happen.
There's outrage today. Did we even put it on the outline? I mean,
I don't know.
They announced the Assassin's Creed.
There's outrage about that.
Of course there is. Did you watch the trailer?
I did, but I don't know what the outrage is. Let's wait till we get it there. I put it on the outline.
Okay. I see.
I sort of skimmed through it, since there was no gameplay in the trailer. I'm like, I don't need to.
Do you want your moron outrage? We got your moron outrage later in the show.
I'm gonna look forward. I look forward to that because I was like,
because I have not seen this trailer.
You are gonna do the shrug and go, why and what's wrong with these people?
Okay.
Did they finally put it in space?
No.
I know what it is. I already know what it is.
There you go.
There was a black guy in the trailer.
Uh-huh.
And that's a problem.
Yes, it is. Well,
because
it
reasons.
isn't, but
How can I believe that this is a real thing that I'm playing now because there's a black guy there? And how could there have been a black guy there? Even though there were actually white guys and black guys there when you look at history. But let's not let the facts get in the way. Let's just get outraged really fast before we even can Google whether that happened or not. Anyway.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's funny.
Yes. I told you.
Yeah, that is funny. They made a movie about it. They made a movie about the black guy that was in Japan.
I'm just saying that's the outrage du jour. You asked, I provide.
Crazy.
I know, people are morons. What do you want from me?
You know what I do before I get outraged? Every time there's one thing I do before I get outraged. At least one.
Masturbate.
Yes. Okay, 2 things.
Smoke weed.
3 things. I Google it. I Google the thing that I'm at to see if I'm actually should be outraged about it. Is this a thing that happened? Is this a factual thing? Is this something even worth getting outraged about? Anyway, people just gotta fill the next thing. They gotta get those likes, especially since you get paid for them now on Twitter. So even more motivation.